Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. This is a bit more of a fun one for me. Just had a great experience playing Rush, and actually, I have had multiple great experiences playing Rush, and I'll explain why. This one in particular was just awesome throughout, and I wanna make a brief video on it because for those of you who aren't aware of this, I think it'll change your experience playing Rush, especially, and maybe even overall playing this game, to be honest. So let's touch on this. As usual, we have our trusty notepad behind us. So first of all, this is where it all starts. For those of you who don't know, there's a website called foot.gg. And I know most of us are more familiar with Footbin, which is the historically most popular, I guess, website associated with the game. But there's a few reasons why I like foot.gg, and actually, I think it's become clear to people that Footbin, in a way, is sort of falling off in a few different ways. While foot.gg sort of came out of nowhere recently, and they have a lot of sort of features that are really, really, really good that Footbin doesn't have and probably will never have. Now, one of those features is that, excuse me, Rush, well, foot.gg has a Discord, and they promote it. There's like a little banner on their website that promotes a Discord chat for coordinating Rush teams. And I think that this just overall makes the experience of Rush night and day way better. So, um, also, sometimes this is funny to read, but overall, the community on Footbin is extremely toxic. There's a few people on there, probably more than a few, who I think for some reason they have something wrong, like mentally, and they spend their whole day, every day, just talking shit in on Footbin comments, just trying to accumulate dislikes and just annoying people. Sometimes it's actually really funny, to be honest. I don't want to go on a tangent here, but over time I've screenshotted some of the funniest things I've read on Footbin because it's so ridiculous, and I'll show my cousins, and we'll just laugh about it. So sometimes it's funny, but overall, foot.gg for this reason is way more positive than Footbin. Okay, I already covered point number 2. Let's run through this. Okay, why is going through Discord way better? Well, first of all, there's a sense of, you're not okay, we're all behind screens. That's still true. But when you're coordinating with people, you see their names in the Discord, you know who they are. So everyone has a vested interest in playing as a good teammate, right? As opposed to not having this type of community, right? Um, and because of that, we'll jump to point number 5 basically. You play like an actual team. And and I feel like, to be honest, I kind of, became friends with these people. You know, we were talking after and during the games, and they felt like subscribing to the channel because we had such a good time, you know. Um, and I was like laughing at times during. So we played about 8 games and we won all of them. Now you're not going to win every single game just because you're joining these type of teammates. Some games are tighter, some games are not. Some games are just really easy, and sometimes you can lose depending on if the other team is also really well coordinated. That can happen. But anyways, we won all 8 of the games, and I was laughing at times. The whole experience was just way better. So shout out, just a special shout out to you guys. I know one of you is already in the comments. Yeah, you're a legend. I appreciate that very much. And yeah, this video is just a direct response to the Rush experience I had just a bit ago with these guys. So that's pretty much it for this one. I guess in summary, all I'm saying is, for those of you who aren't aware of foot.gg, highly recommended. If you want to enjoy your experience better on this game and you like the idea of having good Rush teammates and getting the objectives done and getting the rewards and all that kind of thing, this is a must. There's no way I would ever play a minute of Rush without coordinating with people through Discord. And now I have friends, and I've added favorites on the friends list because of this through this Discord. So highly recommended. That's pretty much it for tonight. I'm going to save the video. I was going to make today I made this instead. I believe I'll be posting that one tomorrow. I appreciate you as always. For those of you, for the few of you who are still around at the very end of these videos, I genuinely appreciate you, and I genuinely appreciate the comments. So have a good night. Hope you're doing well. Take care until tomorrow. Peace.